Okay, this is a brief video to show you how to create your own interactive Google Classroom using Google Slides. Okay, sometimes people call this a Bitmoji Classroom. Let me just show you what I mean. Okay, so you start from your Google page, go to Google Slides, create a new slide. In the new slide, I'm going to delete this and delete this. I'm going to give this a name. I'm going to call this ELA and Social Studies. You'll see why in a moment. And let's see, I'm going to place this in a folder. So I'm going to move it to my 5th grade folder. And I'm going to put that in the ELA and Social Studies folder. Okay, so that's where it'll go. Okay, so this is to show you how to create this interactive slide. All right, so first you go to Slide. Then you choose Change Background. Choose an image. Google Search. Search for floor and wall background, or actually let me go back here. You can do floor and wall background for, let's choose one. I'm not sure I like that search, but let's see, I might modify my search. So for floor and wall background, and let's try that. You can choose any of these that you want if any of them look good. Floor and wall background. Let's see, I don't see any that I like here. But let me go sliding down. Bad search. So let me restart this. Choose an image. Google search. Let me wall and floor background. Let's try that. Yeah, that's better. So I'll choose that one. When you choose that one, you can insert it. And when you're done with it, that's what it looks like. That's a background. Since this is going to be ELA, by the way, you can change that anytime you want just by going to Slide, change background, and then choosing whatever else you want. So I'm going to insert now a picture. So I'm going to insert an image, and I'll search the web for that image. And I'd like an image of a whiteboard. Okay, so here's an image of a whiteboard. I'll insert it, and then a whiteboard shows up. Now I'm going to crop that image so it's easier to manipulate. Crop it down. Whoops, that was a mistake. Choose the crop. Make sure you get the crop there. Crop it. Crop it. So I'm cropping out all the excess off of this picture. And then you can take the picture and you can move it around any place you want it. You can resize it to any size that you want. Okay? I'm going to also insert another image. Let me see if I can get an image here, searching the web. I'll look for social studies. See if there's anything in social studies I like. Maybe I like this one. Insert it. Again, you can put anything that you want in here. You might not like that one, but that's an example. I'm also going to search, I'm going to insert another image. Search the web. Let me get some English ideas. I don't know if I like any of this, but maybe I do. Let's see. I'm not going to belabor the point. You get to change it to whatever you want. But let me see here. Let me just choose this one. Insert it. Again, I'm going to crop it to get rid of the parts I don't want. So I don't want any of that stuff. And I also don't want that. I'll shrink this down a bit, crop that out of the way, and let me see. I think what I'll do is move this here, put this over here, and make that a little bigger to match the size of the social studies. Or I might make the social studies smaller, whatever I choose to do. You get the idea. English language and social studies. Okay, again, put whatever you want in there. You might also want to insert another image, maybe something like a shelf. Also, it helps to put in transparent background. And let's see what we come up with here. Maybe you want a shelf like this. So insert it. And that's how you can get a shelf into your classroom. And you might want a chair. Whatever you want. You can put anything you want in your classroom. That's the advantage of having your classroom. All right. So once you do that, now you can insert things like a text box. You can put your text box right here. And you can say assignments, if that's what you want to say there. You can do whatever you want with the color. I like to put blue on that, make it bold maybe. I also think it helps to center it. And then that's that. And then, if you want to, you can create links to anything you want. So that's the basics for how to create a classroom. Now, here's the magic. Okay, so this is the part I don't think you'll see on another how-to video, or at least if it does exist, I don't know where. So here you click on Publish to the Web. Choose every second and publish. Once you publish it, then you copy that link. So now I have the link to that site copied. I'm going to go to my classroom, and under English, Language Arts, Social Studies, I'm going to create a material. I'm going to call it the ELA and Social Studies Classroom, or room. I'll just call it room. I'll add here a link, put in that link. Now it links to that classroom. Description, this is the place to find all your ELA and social studies. Whoops. Assignments and resources. You're free, of course, to write whatever you want here for the description. This is just, I'm going to put this under the topic ELA, post it, and now this is what your Google Classroom looks like. Obviously, you can modify this, put whatever you want there. But when you go to the classwork, you basically have 3 links. I'll talk about those later.